Hey, Mom, I didn't expect 2 for the price of 1. I'm going to be told.
Well, maybe you should have been a man.
Well, maybe you should have done a better job raising your daughter.
My wet socks, the last time that we spoke about Liz Woods and Big Ed Brown from 90 Day Fiancé, they had broken up for good after a fight over taco pasta, if you can believe it.
It's been a month since Ed canceled the wedding and broke up with me, and I've been trying to pick up the pieces and trying to figure out what's next in my life.
And fast forward to present day, between us, Big Ed's getting so much female attention, he might be changing his name to Big Riz. Ed's first IG story posted the other day was him standing very close to a real life woman. He's so close to her, in fact, that he could probably tell her that her breath isn't pretty and she should shave her legs.
This is a recommendation on how to perhaps consider branding.
No lie, the second photo shooketh me to the core because it's another picture of Ed hanging out with the same woman, but this time one of their friends captioned the photo, new favorite couple. So is this Ed's new bae?
I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious.
The next picture, Ed and his bae are enjoying a glass of wine at dinner. It's worth mentioning that Ed could be trolling us because he's seen how happy Liz appears to be with her new man, Jason. So it could be that he's feeling left out. He just made this new friend that happens to be a girl, and he said something on the lines of, "Can you pretend to be my girlfriend on the internet? It'll be funny to troll." It seems like one of those things that's a funny drunk idea, but then you sober up and realize that all the 90-day detectives are on the case, and it's not looking good because everyone's making fun of you. Ed and Liz had previously broken up 14 times, but when Ed called off their wedding after the fight without telling Liz, that was the last straw. Liz felt blindsided, but Ed said he knew 3 months earlier that the relationship wasn't going to work out.
I know if I continue down this path and marry her, Liz, I'm going to be miserable for the rest of my life. And I don't want to be divorced. It would be a nightmare. It wouldn't be a good thing for her or for me. No. Especially for me.
And this is the narrative Ed's going with, that the fight made him realize that he could no longer marry Liz, but he knew prior that they weren't right for each other, which makes no sense. It just seems like he was stringing this woman along. And if we look back at their relationship, for a long time, he's not only been cheating on her, but making her feel like she constantly has to prove herself in this relationship in order to earn his honesty, his loyalty, and his devotion.
I hope all is well. You look amazing. She says thanks. He says, I want to come to the Philippines again to see you if you're open.
Wow.
After years and years and years of getting treated like dog water by the Mucinex man, Liz finally had enough. The fans knew from the beginning of the relationship that it was doomed to fail because Ed treated Rose way more respectfully than he treated Liz, and Liz made way more sacrifices for the relationship. Purely based on their physical appearance, they have very different looks, and it seems like Ed treats women better that he's more attracted to. And I say that, but Ed didn't treat Rose great either. He was a creepy sex tourist. He wanted to isolate her from her kid in order to bang her. And since the beginning of their relationship, he made a lot of false promises and lied, especially about having kids. He told her that he didn't want to have kids after they already did the deed. So that was a make or break thing that he should have been honest about at the beginning of the relationship, but he chose to omit that information in order to get his little Willie in there.
Why you not tell me the truth? You not want a baby? Why?
What do you mean?
Why you not tell me first before you come here?
I already made an in-depth video about Ed and Rose's relationship. Be sure to check that out if you have time and if you haven't already. However, we all got secondhand sweaty sex tourist embarrassment from watching that segment because it was just ridiculous.
What do you say?
Well,
What do you say?
well, where are the windows?
Big windows.
That's not a window. Okay, that's okay. No flying bats or cockroaches.
I don't want that.
I don't know. You don't know?
What about Liz is the woman that is stuck by Ed the longest, and he never posted this many Instagram stories about her, yet he meets a new girl, and in order to prove that he's happy or he still pulls to his millions of fans, he's acting like a love-struck teenager on Instagram. Check out this video, stocks. All these women are flocking to take photos with the legend himself. It's not every day you encounter a real-life celebrity like Big Ed.
Oh my God!
I've watched this.
It's your birthday! Happy birthday!
Eddie, come over here, bro. Eddie, get a picture of me. I've watched this since season 1.
What's up? Right here, right here.
Wait, can you take a video? Say what's up, Liam?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
You're such a sweetheart.
You're so. That's so sweet. Oh my
Your birthday. Happy birthday. Wait, I'm gonna FaceTime my mom.
Clearly, Ed was absolutely eating this shit up. No. This man loves to get attention like this. And I'm assuming he thought this was going to happen because he was riding in one of those bicycles where the guy's pedaling and then you're in the back listening to music. Imagine what that would be like for a second. You're walking downtown, all of a sudden you look over at someone in those obnoxious carts and see that it's Big Ed. Yeah, I'd be running over to get a photo of him too. It all started with this picture that Ed posted with another real estate agent. This one's from LA. The next day, Edward posted this montage of him, the real estate agent, and his bae all taking selfies, having fun at dinner. And he wrote a caption on top of this video which reads, "Really like this one. She is following me back to AR." Y'all, the comments on this post are hilarious. I'm gonna read a couple of them right now. "She's desperate for attention and not yours. Dude, time to grow up. It's pretty obvious he's just trying to make his ex jealous, which is so sick because he rejected and hurt her. It's okay to be alone for a bit, Ed, I promise. Her rent must be due. I feel secondhand embarrassment for Ed. Why try so hard?" And it's funny because the comments on this post have been limited, so these are the tame comments people are writing. Clearly drunk, especially this girl. She's blasting music on her phone. They're dancing outside of the restaurant they just ate at. Good Lord. Some people would literally do anything for some fame. She knows what she's doing and who she's with. It's all about the clout. Try to make your ex jealous is a very bad look. I guess we understand the quick breakup now. Ed's next video, the cringe is over 9,000. He grabs this woman's hand and proceeds to run, acting like they're so in love. There's a woman that unfortunately watches this go down, and if we zoom in, we can see the disgust on her face. Wow, Edward, you shouldn't have. No, you seriously shouldn't have. My socks are very wet right now. I'm sure that yours are as well. He actually posted this video twice. The next post, Ed throws up this girl's IG handle and takes a quick second video of buildings. For Ed's next legendary post, he's recording people on the sidewalk, and then the camera eventually turns to him and his girl, and they're laughing. He's soaking up all the attention he's getting. You don't ride in one of these unless you want to get looked at, but I think that he's trying to impress his date with how much clout points he has, because people are noticing that it's Big Ed and they're coming up to him, and I'm sure that fills him with a bunch of confidence, and he's like, see, I told you I was famous. The next video he posts is him and his date dancing and singing to Party in the USA while sitting in this cart. The last photo is my favorite one of Ed and his girl, bar none, hands down, because he gives the thumbs up and then his other arm is around her. He's got his arm around a real life girl. What are you doing, bud? Do you pull like Big Ed? Probably not. Ed is such a little nerdle troll because the last video that he posts with his new girlfriend is a slideshow of their night together to the song Someone You Loved by Louis Capaldi, which is a really sad breakup song. So I'm just thinking to myself, did she sober up and decide to block him and never talk to him again? Probably, because the next video he posts is him riding in a cab with the caption sad. You can't make it up. My wet socks, let's give Big Ed a round of applause for the big laughs. We all needed that. Let me know what you think about his antics in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. If you got some spare coin, please check out our Yourwetsock channel membership program for the custom emojis, the exclusive content, all ad-free videos, 10 out of 10, totally worth.